What's up guys, it's Brianna. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you aren't new, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to stay organized during the year. I'm gonna learn how to keep your life in order today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and press the notification button so that you don't miss out on anything else that I post. College is all about time management. I've mentioned this like 50 billion times before on my channel. You have to stay on top of things. You have homework assignments to complete and turn in, you have tests to take, you have events to go to, organizations to be a part of, and so it's very important that you have a system for yourself that is easy for you to access, easy for you to keep track of, so that you have a very successful semester at your university. So the first week of college, you're going to get a few syllabi for your classes, and those syllabi cover what you're going to go over every day of the week. And so what I do is I make an Excel spreadsheet of all my assignments that are due each week, what we're going over, when tests are, just so that I have an overview of all my classes and it's all in one place and it's not spread out in several little packets in different folders that I have. To stay on top of what's going on in the month and during my week, what I like to use is a passion planner, and I bought this online for about $40. This is the 8x11 size. And what I like about it the most is that it lays out everything during your week by the hour. So I haven't been using it in the summer really because there's really no point, I'm not that busy. But just to give you guys an overview, up here you set a goal for your week, which keeps you on task of what you want to accomplish. And then, as I said before, you have the hour by hour detailing on the side where you can scratch in what you have to do for each time of the day. On this part, you put things that happened during the week that were good, and at the bottom it also has a quote and like a little challenge for yourself. So this planner is all about keeping you motivated, goal-oriented, and organized. And there's also a pocket in the back where I keep like little tabs, cards, and stuff like that. So just keeps me on top of my game. There's also parts in the middle of the planner that help you to like mind map stuff and like plan for the year. Also for the month, you can set like your focus for the month, good things that are happening, like what you want to do, what you want to see, people you want to see, and like things you don't want to do. So for like the not to do list, you could put like procrastinate. That's pretty much this planner I use. It's like my holy grail, and I'll show you guys an example of like a week that I had my second semester. This is an example of how my planner looks like. So as you can see, I outlined like all the classes that I have and the times that they're at. I also put in like my meetings, when I have to go see my mentor Kyla, when I have to go to office hours, when I have my pre-med biology core meetings, and also when I have games, practices, community service, things like that. At the top you can see that I have my quizzes outlined, when some assignments are due, and my focus for this week was the XU versus DU game. I also write in like what I have to do assignment wise, like what I should be working on. So this week I had my module 11B for chemistry, as well as a rounding module. I also had to prepare a speech and do a sapling chemistry assignment. So these are all the things that kind of go in my planner for the week. And lastly, this is what my month would look like. This was our Mardi Gras break, obviously. I have it written down. And I just write like when speeches are. So I presented on this day instead of this day. That's why this is scratched out. There was a Mark Lamont Hill came to our campus, so he spoke on this day. I also have my meetings, my exam days, and quizzes when they were moved. When I'm going like off campus to different events, and different things like that. To keep up with what I have to do from day to day, I like to use a notebook, and I just write my to-do list, my study schedule, and just like different ideas I have in this notebook. I'll show you guys examples of the type of things I do. I don't try to make it fancy. I probably should. Like, it would probably be easier to look at if I make it look nicer, but I really just don't have the time or the effort, or want to put in the effort to make this look really cute. Making to-do lists is very important. It keeps you on task, and you also use like your Excel sheet and your monthly calendar as a reference when you're making your to-do list. So this is the exam study schedule that I had for finals. Up here I have my lab finals. I just listed out the dates I wanted to study, like the specific topics that I wanted to cover for the year. So from meiosis to human blood and respiration, I try to do or like give myself about a week to study before I start reviewing everything. So I just review like the first or the day before my exam, so that I'm just refreshing, and then the week before I'm just going over like everything in detail. My regular exam schedule for my classes works about the same. So I took sociology, chemistry, biology, and speech. And lastly, this is the to-do list that I have for myself. So I list it out by day, and I just write down like what I want to accomplish in that day. So that's it for my organization tips. Leave a comment down below if you want to see me go into more detail on how I do things in the actual planner and how I make the Excel spreadsheet. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.